Storms, rising sea levels, and the erosion that accompany them will threaten and destroy at least 19,000 archaeological sites in the southeast in the near future, including this one at Pockoy Island on Edisto.
It's a 4,000-year-old site that's probably going to be gone in 4 years.
Karen Smith is one of the many archaeologists from the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources who are working this month on the site, which includes two massive shell rings, nearly 200 feet in diameter. These were found several years ago by studying high-resolution maps of the area, surveyed from a plane using a cousin of radar, LIDAR, using lasers instead of radio waves. The bulk of the shell ring, as you might have guessed, is shells deposited by Native Americans who lived here thousands of years ago.
You know, we know a lot of the resources that they collected were shellfish. And that includes oyster is the major component. It's what gives these shell middens their volume.
This illustrates their shellfish-heavy diet, but other items have been found.
This is 4,000-year-old pottery.
Decorated with small indentations made from shells or with grooves that were used to sharpen and shape tools made from shell and bone, all fill in holes that might explain how they might have lived. Archaeologists dig, shift, sort, and identify artifacts while crashing waves act as a not-so-gentle reminder that they're working against the clock. The waves were not this close in the past, even a year ago, as the site and the land itself is being lost to the approaching sea at a rate of 30 feet per year. We could learn from the past and how they dealt with changes in their environment as we face the same, but tragically, we're losing that information. Archaeologists from South Carolina Department of Natural Resources Heritage Trust, partnering with National Park Service and numerous volunteers, are working tirelessly to save the items found. Jeffrey Shanks, an archaeologist from the National Park Service.
We can't save them all. There's no way to save all of these sites. And when we're talking about archaeology, you know, people think of archaeology in terms of artifacts and items and objects, but really what archaeology is about is using the things that we find to tell the stories of people. And when we lose these sites, we're losing stories about people. And that's what's going on here. We're trying to recover those stories as best we can in the limited time we have to do it with the limited resources that we have to do it.
Tours of the excavation site are free and open to the public until May 24th. You can sign up for a tour online at heritagetrust.dnr.sc.gov. For a Moment of Science, I'm Storm Team 2 meteorologist David Dixon.